Good luck.
My God. This operation has gone kaput in my absence. Ah! Heads are overrated. Not something housebroken. Everyone out of my way. I think this battle is only just getting started. Is that my Richtofen? The Amerikaners will test their atomic weapon before us. I must not fail the Führer.
Desperate times, desperate measures. What would your fragile ego cost your world? These orders change your fate.
Ja, the Uranverein. The Führer personally selected me to guide it to success. It was my proudest moment. I see Our spies told us the Americans were working on such a weapon in 1942. We knew it was feasible. But never imagined they would be insane enough to pursue such power.
So you had no choice but to respond.
Our heavy water plant had been sabotaged. We were failing. I was desperate.
Turn from science. Turn from reason.
To my eternal shame, I met with the Führer's pet occultist, Oberführer Wolfram von List. No cause. Demonology. This is a charlatan.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent newsflash. I'm being told that German forces are, for the first time, assaulting New York from the air. If you are near a subway station, make your way there. If you're home, stay away from windows. God, this can't be happening.
$7 million lives snuffed out in a moment of nuclear fire. A great city utterly destroyed.
It was my masterwork. Element 115. Beautiful. So, your patron will bring me 115 and grant me the knowledge to master it.
It is a trivial thing for the deathless.
The price was small. I would pay it again in a heartbeat. Demons are real. It's all real. I calculated a cubic meter of the element would provide for all the ambitions of Group 935.
14 tons. And the price negotiated. To be paid in flesh.
Oberstgruppenführer Edward Richtofen, Group 935. Personal diary. March 17th, 1944. We had theorized the existence of element 115 for many years, but we lacked the ability to produce it. Indeed, it should be so unstable that it could not naturally exist. So, when von List suggested she could supply it, and the knowledge to utilize it, I will admit I thought she was looking to humiliate me, to make my impending failure total and complete, to drive a wedge between Group 935 and the Führer, to build favor for her and her petty, occult scheming. But now I have regained my reason, and I can feel that knowledge worming its way into every last synapse in my brain. I know she is a true patriot, and I know how we can win the war. When I close my eyes, I can see it.
As it comes to this.
Obergruppenführer Edward Richtofen, Group 935, Personal Diary, March 12th, 1945. Ah, what a year it has been. The research, the work, the progress. Ah, it has been exhilarating. The fruits of Group 935's labors have pushed the British off the beaches of France and into the sea. Driven the filthy Soviets back from Berlin and turned their retreat into an inglorious rout. But this will be as nothing compared to what is yet to come. Today, Dr. Maxis and I have set plans in motion that will bring nothing less than the total unconditional surrender of the entire Allied war machine. We will smash the resolve of the Americans. And while the world still reels, our reasonable water will stride from the oceans, ushering in a new age. Odin will crush the British. Freya shall guard Western Europe. Thor will subjugate the Soviet Empire. And Tyr, he is to remind the Amerikaners who their masters truly are. We are the architects of a Reich that will last 10,000 years. It will be glorious.
This is your last war, isn't it? Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Obergruppenführer Edward Richtofen, Group 935. Personal Diary, July 16th, 1945. On July the 4th, at 2 minutes past midnight local time, a Group 935 America bomber took off from Eidskallen Island. Exactly 18 hours later, it released a hybrid plutonium element 115 enhanced bomb of my design over downtown New York. When I started reviewing the damage reports, I thought there had been a mistake. The device created a fireball 10 kilometers across. Everything from Hoboken to Williamsburg was instantly vaporized. As far away as Gutenberg, no buildings were left standing. Windows were shattered in every surviving structure out to a radius of 51 kilometers. Survivors 56 kilometers from the epicenter are still reporting for treatment of their burns. My calculations suggest a yield of around 40 megatons. The Big Apple has been thoroughly plucked. Early estimates put the number of casualties in excess of 7 million. The Americans offered their utter surrender within 24 hours. The war is at an end.
This is how we win. 450 element 115. Can it be? Yeah.
Richtofen. Beseeching the favor of my Lord Cortifex is not a thing to be taken lightly.
Save your hand-wringing, Oberfuhrer, for someone who cares for such parlor games.
And yet, here we are. The Deathless demands a tribute in flesh, to be paid when the bargain is struck.
Volunteers are being transported from all over the Reich. Make your preparations.
As you wish, Herr Richtofen. As you wish.
450 innocent souls who would not pay such a price to win a war.
Innocent? Ha! There's no such thing. Well, I have completed my part of the bargain. When does this supposed demon of yours fulfill his?
Take up the sword, Richtofen. Offer the sacrifice to the Deathless One.
Now what?
My God! I feel it! I feel it in my mind! Yeah, I understand. It is so simple, so beautiful. More. I must know more.
You let one of the Dark Ether's most powerful creations in without fording. Your deal was with Von List, not the demon. For one so convinced of their intellect, you are remarkably stupid.
I believe our business is at an end. You will use this knowledge for the glory of the Reich.
I will.
For glory. Let us look upon what that glory wrought.
I regret nothing I have done. I split the atom and sundered the world. I am a destroyer of nations, a victor of wars. But this trinket feels empty. It is a bauble, a toy. I feel nothing.
Wretched creature, Richtofen. That emptiness is within.
Being told is the depth.
Go where your heart should be. Your pride, your fear of failure made you easy prey for Von List and her patron. They used you to usher true evil into your world.
Molotov going out.